Happy Monday. I've yet to see the new dailies. I know a few people are live right now. So, if they're still live for the next 2-3 hours, I'll be able to say hi to them. See how it all goes. Igor, welcome. I appreciate you stopping by. So, this is my first stream. Actually doing this. So my wheel has been having some big issues the past. Really the past, I think Friday night is the last time I was on my rig. I was doing some open lobbies with Chug and some big issues with the rig. So, I know there's some firmware and stuff to download. So, I will be getting that done maybe over the weekend. Until then, I will be driving on the older firmware and drivers. And so, I'm gonna hope I don't have an issue anymore. That's most likely not the case. But we'll see how it goes. If it comes to it, we'll just switch to controller. Or, I don't know, I'll figure something out. Before I click anything, this looks like an incredible week. If it's group 3 at NERB, no doubt, group 4 at Dailies C, maybe. If it's group 4 at NERB, maybe. Group 3 at Dailies C, 100% Dailies C. So either way, as long as they're both not group 4 or group 3, gonna have an amazing week. Let's see what it is. It is group 3 at NERB. Banger of a race, and I get more money for doing it. We get to run mediums. This is a no-brainer. You're gonna see me running this race for a long time. In fact, I'm not even gonna wait. We're entering. There's only 3 minutes left. I'm hopping into a race. I'm excited. I want to get back into the action. I'm getting right on into a race. I have to see how the McLaren handles. I really haven't driven it at all. So we'll see how this goes, but I can't wait. This will hopefully be a fun one. I'm going to get my controller set up in case of an emergency. Kind of have to expect it, unfortunately. Redeemed, welcome, and I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're well. I'm gonna pop. The wheel is hopefully working. It had some issues Friday night, and I've yet to put time into fixing it, so there's a pretty good chance the wheel will stop working at some point during the stream today. And when that happens, I'll just fix it.
Interesting. What are the symptoms?
The wheel just kind of cuts power. I'm pretty confident it shouldn't be a cable issue. I can fully replug everything and it'll still happen. So I'm pretty confident it's just like something technical. And I know I have a firmware and driver update that needs to get done. So I'm just gonna hope installing new tech is gonna fix the broken stuff. I'll see how it all goes. I'll mostly do that on the weekend, so whenever I get my long weekend stream in on most likely Saturday, we'll see how that goes. I might start a little later. I might have to start at like 10 instead of 9 or 9:30. McLaren does feel really nice here. I'm gonna hope that feeling transfers over to the Nordschleife. I don't think I'll have time and practice to get to it, because that's a much less of a smooth surface. But I'll assume the grip levels and braking transfer over. I do like the M6 though, so if this does turn out bad, we do have a backup option. Like, ready. We have it right there. Shoot, I forgot. No qualifying, we're starting from the back, so last to first, maybe? See how it goes. If you guys want to see it as well, I've thought about making a European account, doing that popular, E to A plus grind, whatever you want to call it. I've thought of doing that, so if you guys want to see that, let me know. I've yet to make an account or do any of that, but there's a chance it will happen. So, if you guys want to see that, let me know. And that might start creeping into my streams. I might, maybe I'll race, do my 2 hours on Monday on the European account, then I'll race weekends on this account. We'll see, I don't know. Too slow is in here, as well as super slow. Two very fast people. It's not really something I want to see. Also starting for like the very back. I mean, no leeway. I don't even get a 15th. Ghosting is actually a good sign. Tells me this won't be like the dirtiest thing you'll have. You can't get fully punted out. Up into 13th now. Oh, dipped a tire into that gravel. That's gonna slow us down a good bit. As well as they're too heavy on the curb, unsettled the car. Lucky we don't get a track limits there. I ran off the road there. Nothing I can't fight through though. We're going to overtake him, so he shouldn't be an issue for a good amount of time at least. Someone forgot about this turn. Now we're up into 10th, so doing pretty good. 16th to 10th now. We're only about 3 minutes in. I want that guy to overtake me. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's kind of weird. I mean, I don't really see what that guy's issue is. Second time now, technically, that he's ruined my race. Ran me off at the start. Now he's punted me. Doesn't really make sense. I will definitely be reporting him now. Not one to do it, but there's really no need to be doing that. Kind of ruined my race as well. I was actually looking to be possibly a decent result there. Wesley, welcome, and I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're doing well. I think I might end up switching to the M6. I think it has a little more natural pacing. The 650 might just be... That's not good to hear, Wesley. But I think the 650 may have less natural pace. It's more driver's skill. Kind of have to know how to drive the car. That's what I have to guess. I'm just not fast with it, so I'm gonna... That sucks to hear, Wesley. What happened to it? Did it overheat? Uh-oh. I wonder if the 650 has less downforce. I feel like the M6 can take that flat out. That's weird. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, no, I'm not the one. I'm not the one to ask for help. I don't really know too much about tech, so I don't know if Judah would know anything.
Completely dead. Won't turn on or anything. Rip. I'm about to go buy a PS5 Pro.
Is there a difference between them? Cause I know there's like all the different versions. I know there's like the Slim as well. But I never really knew if like is there a like do they want like 120 instead of 60 FPS? Do they have like better graphics? Like I'm not.
It was literally one of the first PS5 to hit the market. Honestly, I'm surprised it lasted this long.
I'm not. I was gonna say what they released. They released 2020, 2019. Was it 2021? I'm not sure when they released, but I was gonna say it did last a decent amount of time. Move up to 13th since someone left. That was not a good race. That guy's also getting reported. I don't really see why he did that, but whatever. Care less. Is it here? I'm honestly not sure. Let's go harassment. Sure.
It's how much better the Pro is supposed to be, but apparently GT6 will require the Pro.
Oh, really? Yeah, let's go with that. What? What did I do?
Can I borrow $800?
I'm so lost. What did I do to deserve that? Sorry, not deserve. Oh, I actually no. That is definitely the perfect word. I got punted twice. Why do I have to delete the game there? I'm the one that got punted. Whatever, it's fine. Not too much. Is it? Do I need to sprint? I guess. I don't even know what the difference between the PS5s are. I don't know what I have. I don't know if there's a way to tell. Let me know. I'd assume I don't have the Pro. I just know I don't have the Slim, but that's all I know. I'm not sure if there's a way to tell. I'm assuming the Pro is some kind of like feature on it. Is the Pro the one that has like the separated plastics coverings? Sorry, I don't know how to describe it, but like it just looks more futuristic, I guess. Like it kind of looks like an X-wing, or this is a horrible description of it. It'd be a lot better if I could just provide a picture, but that might just be a newer model though. I don't know if that's the Pro. Okay, so that's an issue.
To be honest, I was going to upgrade to the Pro. I just learned I will lose all my stuff from my current PS5.
That's what I'm curious as well. Cause okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to describe. Yeah, yeah. Cause I don't know if the PS5, the stuff that you save, I don't know if it puts it to like the internal drive, or is it a drive? I'm not sure what it is, but like the internal storage in the PS5 itself, where it saves to the like your online cloud for like your profile. Hey, there we go, my report got submitted. It's great to hear. I don't know what his issue was. Whoops. But I'd assume as long as your stuff saves to like your individual. Yeah, I'd hope it's all in the cloud. I'm not sure. And I guess does that include like the, I don't know if you bought any, but if you buy like the online games from the PlayStation, like the PlayStation store, like you don't have the disc, you just have like the online copy. I'm assuming that includes being saved to like your cloud, so you can access it. You can access it from any PS5 as long as you log into your account. Oh shoot, my shifter connected. I'm a horrible driver of the M6. It might be smarter to use the Endurance actually, because I think it has a little less power low end. I think it has less power low end, more power high end. I think that's how the Endurance model works. It might be the other way around. But I think the Endurance model is more like stable or something. I could be completely wrong about that. Whoops. I mean, the wheel's cutting out. Oh, I forgot, Leslie, you do have like a maxed out account and stuff. I mean, do you have the disc version of GT7? Cause I'd assume that all saves to either your cloud or your disc. I don't really know how discs work, but I think stuff gets saved into them. Uh-oh. Alright, the wheel might start to be getting a little toast. That's a lot of cutting out at. Okay, well. Yeah. Okay, so this issue is happening again. Alright, we might have to race. I don't want to race a single controller. I'll be right back. I'm going to just replug every possible thing I can in my wheel real quick. Alright, that should be everything. I mean, that's power cable, both drive hub and the wheel. And that's both in the PlayStation, in the drive hub connector, and then unplug the wheel back into the drive hub. Replug the wheel power itself and back into the surge protector, and replugged like the like the charger or the battery for the wheel. I don't know what it's called, but either way, I mean, that's everything that I could get switched is switched. People are back, and now we're starting 12th. I think I'm going to qualify. I think I will, because clearly qualifying alone puts me like top 10. And, you know, that's nice. Really, all that matters is that too slow in here. Uh-oh. I didn't have enough time to plug the channel link. How? That's devastating. That's, like, so sad, actually. Probably should have done it sooner anyway, but... it is what it is. I'll throw it up now, actually, while I have the time. Alright. Shoot. Alright, that's a mistake. Good thing I caught that. I would die so fast. If I was actually racing on +3 brake pound, or +5. I can barely drive it on +3. That was a huge disconnect going into T1. I couldn't downshift. So, you know, it is kind of an issue when you're racing. If you can't downshift, that's for a pretty big part of racing. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Huge oversteer on that exit. Maybe I just can't drive. Maybe that was the issue. I don't think the 650 was the issue. In fact, I'm gonna actually switch back to the 650 because I think I can drive it better than the M6. So you guys will be seeing me back in that Vodafone 650 McLaren after this race. I might qualify in it too, just so I actually have a chance at racing. I am racing back here, but I'm not racing for DR. Big cluster of cars ahead. I guess they all get grouped up when you enter onto the Nordschleife. I really hope I'm not butchering that pronunciation. I mean, I shouldn't be, but there's always a chance. I think it's just Nordschleife. I had an at the end. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, see, the M6 does feel more planted in those high-speed turns than the 650. Yeah, I think the M6 definitely has more downforce than the 650. This thing feels way more planted. And I think it brakes a little better, which would check out higher downforce is better, more air resistance under braking. There's just more air resistance in general, more drag, it'll slow you down better. Oh god, oh my god, what is happening? Did my wheel just switch to Xbox mode? What? Whoops, that's not the change camera button. Sorry, okay. Wait, what is controlling my wheel right now? What? Alright, the wheel's unplugged. I don't know what that was. Alright, so we're gonna be running controller for the rest of the stream. Not the funnest, but what has to be done has to be done. Sadly, we also won't get to race any more dailies. I really wish I was home this weekend, because that would have allowed me to install the firmware update on my wheel. I might just end the stream early then, because I hate to say it, I really don't want to race controller for an hour and a half. I mean, I don't think there's much else, unless I go into time trials, but clearly that's not gonna work. Cause I just don't feel like racing with controller. I don't think my wheel's making it any longer. I really have to hope and pray this firmware update fixes it all, because if it doesn't, I don't even know what I'll do. I genuinely will have to switch to PC racing, which I guess at the end of the day just means I'll switch to I don't know, I think you might get a better deal there. You might just have to trade your broken PS5 for a PC. Or you might just get a good wheel. I've yet to test it on PC, so I'm gonna hope it's either a firmware issue. It might also be a drive hub issue. If it's a drive hub issue, then that's a bigger problem. Because I don't know how you update drive hub. Unless you can go on PC and do it. I'm just gonna hope I don't lose my DRA from this. That'd be tragic. That'd be so tragic if that actually happened. It really sucks though. I mean, this is good racing. Wow. I almost spun on controller. That's like the downfall of my racing career if I actually did that. I have TC on as well. I almost spun with TC on while using a controller. I don't think I have hope of catching up. We're gonna get 15th here. But actually, shoot, Wesley, you'd know better. Black Friday, is that, what day is that? Because I'm gonna need that's in November, isn't it? Because I'm really gonna need a Black Friday sale to come in clutch here. If I have any chance of getting iRacing. Okay. Because I'm pretty confident iRacing that has Black Friday sales. Okay. I remember talking about Black Friday last Thanksgiving meetup. Meetup, is that the right word? Whatever it is, Thanksgiving gathering. Either way, I think iRacing does Black Friday sales. So, I'll figure something out then. Because I don't really know. I don't think I have another choice unless I go... Actually, I might just go... I could go LMU or ACC, which is probably a better option. Because I know iRacing does spring sales, because that's when Bratwurst got his. So maybe I could run... I'll check recommended specs then for LMU. And I might be racing LMU for the next couple months with Ghost. That's all speculation though, because if the update fixes my wheel, I'll be back on Gran Turismo. Yeah, it's probably better. It's one of those days. I'm just gonna really hope I'm still A. Oh my, I'm hanging on by a thread. That is so close. I'm gonna check my DR stats. That has to be into the 30,000s. I don't even think I'm in the 3100s anymore. That's insane. I lost 1,000 DR points. 1,000 DR points from the last two races. That's criminal. That is criminal behavior from Polyphony Digital. That is actually criminal. 500 DR points loss each race. That's estimated. I probably lost more the last race, but that's insane. That is so much. That's such a big loss. I also want to do these 2 time trials, so I'll definitely be attempting to fix my wheel soon. I guess I'll open the ticket, but yeah, I guess I probably will just end the stream shortly then, because I'd rather try and fix my wheel now than race on controller for the next, I don't know, hour. Is that the, I wasn't looking at that, is that the Yaris one, with the Toyota GR Yaris, or Yaris, I don't know how it's pronounced. It's like the Corolla hatchback. No, that's the Renault. That's the Renault Clio, okay. Is it this one? Is that Sardegna? This better be as easy as you said it is, Wesley. If I take like a bronze on this, I'm blaming it all on you. This is all your fault if I don't get gold on this. 206. Okay. What do I need? I didn't look. Do I need like a 207? Or do I need a 206? 207.7. Actually, you know what? I'll go outside view, third person. I'm gonna take my gloves off. It feels really weird to have a controller on with gloves. I don't get enough grip. I knew that was braking way too early. Shifted up into fifth way too early, I think. Keeping fourth through that turn. Alright, this definitely is not going to be a 207. Oh jeez, 2:10.3? That's horrible. It might take a little longer than I thought. Oops. also not the fastest through T1. Maybe I should switch to something other than third person cam. Could go first person. I'm pretty sure it shifts pretty fast for a road car. I still assume you want to be a gear up, but that might not be true. That was horribly slow. I was so slow. Alright, next lap better be the lap. I'm gonna hope it is. At least the fastest lap. So you have to go like 3 seconds faster. Wow, we just lost all the time we had gained. That was a horrible turn. This might not be the lap. We also have so much time to gain. I mean... Alright, way too late on the brakes. That lap's invalidated as well. I'm just curious, how much time did we lose from taking this turn horribly? We actually did not lose that much time. Maybe half a second. Or bad exit anyway. Leslie, this is not an easy time trial. You lied to me. I'm locked. I'm as locked in as I can be. Maybe it's because I'm on controller. I bet if I was on wheel, I'd demolish it. Got on the power way too late. Now, as I've learned, this is a very crucial turn. Terrible exit. 2 times in a row. I don't think it was as bad as the last one, but it definitely wasn't good. I'd like be in 3rd for those exits. I definitely lose a handful, maybe a 10th or something on the exits. Oh, this could be it, you know. This might just be it. It's not it. Uh-oh. We're a second off. I mean, we shaved off about 1.2 seconds, but we're still not where we need to be. Oh, beautiful turn 1. Beautiful. We didn't get the best of exits, but I mean... amazing on the brakes. Okay, lost a ton of time on the exit there. Gained a good amount in the entrance? Lost a lot on the exit. There's a lot of time to be gained here. We did not gain it. We're restarting. This is not the lap. Alright, we can easily do this, though. I'm just not abusing it enough. I mean, I need to throw this thing around the corners. I think it might actually be better that I'm on controller for this. Because the way you have to drive these little cars, being on a controller where you're much more like 100 and 0 input, it's probably better. I almost wonder if keyboard and mouse is even better to drive these on. That's not an experiment I'm gonna do, but it's a theory that I have. Why is that invalidated? I went into the sand. I was not going to go faster. Horrible exit. I'm not gonna try. Maybe I'll just sit here until I get gold on this. Wesley, how long did it take you to gold this? Yeah, and I just don't believe that. There's absolutely no way you golded this first try. Last week? No, not last week, sorry, that was a stupid question. You don't have to answer that. I did a lot of races last week. I know the combos. Was that the week? I don't know what weeks those were, but. Actually, no. What week was the Renault Clio a car? Like that wasn't. Was that a recent week? I don't pay attention too much to Daily A, other than last week, because I did pretty good in qualifying on Daily A, because it was the Viper on the high speed ring. That was a fun one. I wish I was around more to race. Sorry, I exited in a gear too high. This will not be a fast one. Okay.
Before last, car was GB short and track was GR4.
Okay. I'm wondering if this isn't the lap either. So I can definitely be going faster. Yeah, now we're losing time as well. Wellesley, I think it was an easy gold for you because you have experience. There's no way, I don't think I can get gold on this unless I like do a lot of practice. I'm also not driving very fast. I mean, that should be pretty obvious if you saw me racing the dailies. I'm also on controller, so... Uh-oh. Oh. Just devastating. I'll do that. That's, yeah. I don't think I have hope doing this. I need a ghost. And you own the car? There's 57,000th in the world. Oh, jeez. That's horrible. That is horrible. I mean, flash dagger. Alright, we'll load this guy. 2049. So he's top 500. Break too late. Oh, he starts all the way on the left. That's interesting. Got a little distracted there. Wasn't looking. What? That's insane turning. How does he get those angles? Well, I'm already 2 seconds behind him. I wonder if you exit in 4th there. I might just start doing it. Whether or not it helps or it doesn't. Oh, come on.
What is your controller sensitivity set at?
I'll check. Hold up. Let me check after I can finish this horrible lap. I'll check. That's in controller settings, isn't it? Wait, is that, you mean steering sensitivity? Because I knew that's set pretty high. Actually, it might not be. 6. If that's the sensitivity you're asking for.
Pause menu.
I want to set it to 10. Sorry, I'm just like so confused. My wheel's on Xbox mode right now. I mean, there is a huge issue with something. Now, I actually could be wrong. I'm assuming that a green light, it's meant to be red. I'm pretty confident a green light means it's Xbox mode. I mean, that's what I'm assuming. Unless that means my wheel is like dead. Like the Xbox, like when your Xbox shows like the red thing or whatever. Was it the 360 that did that? I've never owned an Xbox, and I've never been too into that kind of stuff, so I don't know. I don't know exactly, but I want to say it's like the Xbox, it gets like the red ring. See, I took a much better line through there. What? I did not hit the wall. That's propaganda. No, I can't believe I got invalidated for that. This might be a 2077 as well. Oh, good thing. It wasn't gold, so I don't have to worry about it being invalidated. Alright, not the best exit, but we're 2/10 up on our last lap. We're gonna be 2/10 up. We might get into the 207s. It won't be fast enough to get a gold, but we'll be dipping into the 207s. I lied. I hope I didn't mess that up. Oh, that might be bad. That could be really bad. There's absolutely no way. This isn't going to be a gold. I missed it. I actually messed the lap up. I think this would have been... Oh, no, we have it. Okay, never mind. We have it. We're all good. What I am gonna look up is whether or not my wheel is not okay. How much did I get? Did I get a million bucks from that? Either way. I had 2 million. I want to be rich. I'm nowhere close to as rich as Wesley, but I'll have money. Alright,
SPZ.
so it is an Xbox mode, right? Yeah, Wesley, it was indeed. Easy quick time trial. So, turns out it might be an issue with my wheel connecting to the hub. Might have to tighten some screws up. And also update my firmware and stuff, because that probably is the bigger issue. However, wow. Don't they update this stuff? Everything's sold out. The GT40. Oh, it's such a beautiful car. Such a beautiful car. I thought I owned this. I own the 70 Challenger, that's why. So I'm gonna try to get this issue fixed. Next time I stream should be fixed, so I'm hopefully be able to race. 50 grand? But like I said, hopefully I'll be back. Hopefully I'll be back this weekend. I mean, I don't see a reason I won't be. So hopefully I'll see you guys then. Ooh, I don't know how loud that is. Also, right now planned race Friday 10 p.m. EST, 9/11 Memorial Race. So hopefully I'll be able to attend that race there. It's at Watkins. So fun time, like super fun time. I'll see how that all plays out. But like I said, hopefully I'll be here for my 8-hour weekend stream or 10 hour, whatever it is. I think last weekend stream I got like 14 hours in her.
I'm gonna go blow $1,000.
All goes to a good cause though. At least you get a new PS5 that'll work for the next couple of years. Oh, 2 terabytes of storage? Wow. Wow, that's incredible. That is amazing. Where do you put the discs in? I don't see a disc slot on the front or back. Or the top. Wait, no. Maybe there is one on the back. Not on the front or top, though. Where do you put discs in? Do you have to have all your games online? I don't see it either way. Hopefully I'll see y'all sometime soon when I'm streaming, and hopefully my rig is fixed by then as well. I have a couple solutions to the issues I'm having. That's okay, sorry. My mic is creaking a lot. I don't have it properly secured right now. So, yeah, everyone who stopped in, I appreciate you guys coming by. Take care. Have a good one. And I hope I see y'all in the next one.